Oh yeah, it's time once again for another Gors recent pickups. It's been a little while since I've actually done one, and I have quite a few things to show you. Of course, Christmas is right around the corner, so I will be getting more stuff for then because my family is dope. So I want to get through this quickly. So, of course, I also do a Gors Blu-ray collection update, or whatever the hell I call it. So, look forward to another one of those. A couple days, I think. I didn't get too many Blu-rays, but I got enough to do a video. So, look forward to that. Yeah, I might have another Gors recent pickups very soon. This one's actually going to be kind of a short one. So, I think I'll have another one in the next week or so. I found a couple of really cool places really near my house that I like to go to every once a week at this point. So look forward to more Gors recent pickups possibly in the future. So even though yard sales are completely done now because it's it's December and it's snowing. We got snow on the ground right now. But all right, so I got a few games. Actually, all of the things I have I think are games, right? Of course, movies I separate now and put in a Gors recent Blu-ray pickups or whatever. So I think these are all video games, yep. Oh, actually, one thing that isn't video game related. Actually, two. See? I screwed up. So, let's get to the not video game related stuff first. First thing I want to show off is something I did a mystery unboxing for yesterday. This is the Punisher Welcome Home Frank. Or Welcome Back Frank, sorry. This is a graphic novel that my friend Casey sent me. You've seen him in videos in the past. If you watch Shit Games Done Quick or whatever, you've heard him. And if you watch any of the reactions I did for the Game Awards, you heard him in the background. He sent me this for Christmas, so thank you again. I didn't read it yet, but he told me it's really great. Never read this one myself. I'm going to stop looking through it because I'm getting spoiled. But he also said the ending is really great. So I'm excited to check that one out. Also, I got this at a Goodwill. It's probably the only Goodwill purchase. Yeah, the only Goodwill purchase of today. I had to get it even though it is goofy as hell looking. I had to get it because it's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And it actually sells for quite a bit used on eBay. And this is this big bitch. Can you tell who that is? I mean, you can kind of tell with the face, I guess. You can definitely tell with the kilt. This is Roddy Piper. Hell yes. Hell yes. He looks goofy as hell, though, here. Like, I mean, first of all, look at his face. Looks like he's a little cross-eyed. I don't know. He looks strange. He does, to me at least. He was $4.99. It wasn't half off, but I seen this go for about $35 to $40 pre-owned. I'm going to probably sell this because he looks too goofy. Also, if you're wondering, that's what it looks like under. There you go. There you go. A little secret for you. Alright, so there you go. Next thing I got is Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition. Of course, you saw my unboxing for this. I also got Xenoblade Chronicles and stuff like that. But for some reason, I really wanted to show this one because I actually played the DLC. I played the Not a Hero DLC today, and it was actually pretty good. Considering it was a free DLC, it took me about an hour and a half to finish, and it was good. It was a good, solid DLC that wrapped up Resident Evil 7 in a nice little bow. If you were wondering, like, what happened with Lucas Baker or whatever, this one will, well, not this one. This is the Gold Edition. But Not a Hero will answer that. If you have Resident Evil 7 right now, then you can download it for free. Just want to let you guys know. I have not played End of Zoe, which I think will also wrap it up in a nice little bow. It's pretty much leaving all the stuff that was left unexplained or untold, like what happened to certain characters. These DLCs are telling you right now, because I'm assuming Resident Evil 8 is going to be different characters, maybe? I'm not sure. But, Resident Evil Biohazard, one of my favorite games this year, Gold Edition, which comes with all the DLC. Today I picked this game up. It's considered one of the worst games of this year. So, there you go. But this was a game that I think came out last month for $30. It was a budget title. And then, today, or I guess yesterday, really, it went on sale at Best Buy for $10. $8 if you had GCU, which is their little membership thing, of course. And this is Road Rage. $8 for this. I actually paid $7 because I did a pickup in store, which actually gives you $1 off. So I picked up this game for $7.26, I think. It's brand new. I mean, it really just came out like early last month, I think. So it's not brand new, but it's close. This game is supposedly shit, and I really want to get back to Shit Games Done Quick, so look forward to a Shit Games Done Quick in the future. If you do not know what Shit Games Done Quick is, because you're newer or you just never watched it, it's my series where me and a lot of the times me and my friends play a really shitty game really quickly. We get through it like 30 minutes tops. And it's usually edited, but I don't have as much time nowadays to do an edited video. Also, they don't really get as many views as I would hope. There's times where I spend like 3-4 hours on a video and they get 200 views and like 2 comments and like 10 thumbs ups. You know, it's just not really worth the time. But anyway, if you watched Shit Games Done Quick and you liked it, please tell me what you liked about it in the comments. But here, I'm going to get back to it. Next, I picked up Terraria on Xbox One. And I also picked up, here, I'll show both of these, because there's a reason why I'm showing both of these. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The reason why I picked these up is because my cousin, actually, was about to trade these at GameStop. And I think they're going to give him about 13 bucks altogether for both of them, which is bullshit, because Terraria right there is like worth 15 to 20 bucks alone. And that's if you sell it online somewhere. And Call of Duty Black Ops 3 I know is at least worth like 20 bucks. So it's bullshit. And he said he wanted to get Mad Max, the video game. I don't know why. He did. So I just bought it for him and I kept the game. So if he ever wants to play him while he's over, he can play him. And I can have them. So they're mine. And I got over on GameStop. GameStop could lick my balls. Alright? So there you go. 2 new games to add to the collection. Bam! That's how you do it. Alright. Now, I need to do this. Imagine I pull that gun and I just did it right there. I just ended it. Wouldn't that be dope? Anyway, there's something wrong with me. But, a couple months ago, it feels like a couple months ago, well, it had to have been because this is when yard sales were still going on. I picked up a bunch of really good stuff from one yard sale. And I don't think I ever, and I'm assuming I never did a video talking about these pickups. I might have. I don't really know. I don't think I did. The reason why I don't think I did is because when I want to do a video about the stuff I picked up, I don't put it away yet. So I keep them in like a pile somewhere. And I've kept this in a pile in my closet for like 2 months at least. So I'm assuming I never did a video, and I also I don't remember ever talking about these. So if I did talk about them in the past, I'm sorry, I'm talking about them again, but I don't think I did. I watched my videos in the last couple months, I didn't see it anywhere. You know, me, personally, I don't like watching myself. That's why the Rick and Morty reactions are real tough for me to get through, because I'm just like, oh my god, he's so stupid. But, I didn't see me talking about these. But, so let's get to it. Okay, for $1 each, I picked up all these PS1 games, and there's some really good titles here. Okay, let's get through some of the not so great titles. First is Star Wars Masters of Terakasi, or Terakasi, however you pronounce it. This is not the full case, as you can tell. It's just the manual and the disc. Here's the disc. And the disc itself is pretty good condition. Not too great, not too bad either. Not a good game at all, but for $1 I had to pick it up. It's worth like 7 bucks. Next is, what the fuck? G-Police, which is I think a 2-disc game. Am I right when I say that? I think it is. Yeah, it's a 2-disc game. It's in one of these little ones, but it is a 2-disc game, and it goes for about 10 bucks. It's not a bad little pickup there for $1. At the same yard sale, I picked up Sonic R for the PC, which actually, when I opened it, hey, come on, open it. It actually had 2 games that it had for the PC, Sonic 3D Blast, and of course, Sonic R, which I actually have Sonic 3D Blast on PC already, so now I have an extra copy, and they're pretty good condition. There's some light scratches. For $1, I had to pick that up. I don't know how much they're worth. I think I looked it up back when I first got them, and they're worth like maybe 8 bucks each loose. So, whatever. Maybe I'll put it up together for like 12 bucks or something on eBay. Now we get into the good stuff. Now we get into the good stuff. All right. This game is a game I've actually wanted in my collection for quite a long time. The case is kind of messed up. And the disc itself has a lot of scratches, but I can go get it resurfaced at a local game store for 2 bucks, so not too bad there. This is Saga Frontier. It's like a $20, $25 game I got for $1. Really good pickup right there. Saga Frontier. It's like a, I think it's a role-playing game, isn't it? It's always a game I've looked at, and I always thought it looked cool. But I don't think I've looked at gameplay for this game in like 10 years. It was a game I wanted when I was a kid, is what I should have said. Not a game I want now. It was a game I wanted when I was a kid. I saw it at Blockbuster and stuff. I never rented it, but I always wanted to try it because it always looked really cool. That artwork is awesome. But you can see like some of the scratches right there, and some of the breaks in the case. Some of the breaks. Next, this one is weird because this one is a 1-disc game, but it's in one of those 2-disc looking cases for PS1. And this one is Legend of Legaia, which is a game I actually used to own. I don't think I ever played it though. It's another $20, $25 game, and the disc on this one is actually really good condition. But it is in a 2-disc thing, even though it does say on the side 1 disc. So it's weird that G Police in a small little, what looks like 1-disc case, has 2 discs. I don't know. Strange to me. But there you go. It's in nice condition. I'm pretty sure the disc is in really good condition. Last time I looked, oh yeah, you can't tell, but it is good. It's almost mint. It's almost mint, brothers. Alright, the next one for $1, it's a $20 game right here. Resident Evil 2. I already have a copy of this, so I will be putting this on eBay. So there you go. For I think what, $8? I think I did pretty good at that 1 yard sale. I could sell one of these and double my money. So pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. All right, now recently, last week in particular, actually, I went to a brand new. It's a thrift store, but it's more like a yard sale. It's some guy's warehouse that he opens up every weekend and sells a bunch of stuff. And he's a really cool guy. He's a Russian guy, and he's really cool. He's really cool. He's my best friend. I don't even know his name. But he's a cool guy because he puts all this stuff out for pretty cheap, and he's negotiable, and he seems like he's an alright guy. Okay, I know it sounds like I want to make out with this dude. I'm not a bad looking guy. I mean, I wouldn't be, it's fine. But he had a bunch of games that I really wanted. First one I saw was for the PS2. It's The Suffering, and I got this for $1. It is complete. There you go. And I actually have this on Xbox, but I do not have it on the PS2. And I do collect for PS2. It has some scratches, but not bad. It's like a $12 game right there. Maybe 10 with some of the scratches. But it doesn't matter. I'm keeping it, so who cares. Next is a couple PS1 games. They're not really worth much. They're like $4 games, but for $1 each, I had to get them. This is Thunder Truck Rally. I've never seen this game before, so it's maybe a little uncommon. And Castrol Honda World Superbike Team Superbike Racing. That's the worst fucking title of all time. You serious? He's used Superbike 2 times. All right. And this was really cool. A bunch of loose discs. He had a bunch of loose discs, which some of them had a lot of scratches, to be fair, but considering he was charging 50 cents for them, and again, I could get them resurfaced for like $2 at a local place, not bad, especially since like some of them actually go for a little bit. First one for 50 cents is Little Big Planet Game of the Year Edition, the original Little Big Planet. I actually have Little Big Planet 2 Game of the Year Edition sealed, so I think I'm actually going to bundle these together and put them up on eBay because I don't want them. I have no love for the franchise personally. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. And the disc is in great condition. I mean, it's a it's a Blu-ray. You really have to try to screw up a Blu-ray. But actually, speaking of trying to screw up a Blu-ray, where's the next one? All right, the next one I got for 50 cents. It's like a $10 game loose. Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, and this one is actually pretty messed up. I mean, considering it's a Blu-ray, it's pretty messed up. I don't know if you could tell. Might be able to tell there. It's bad. It is bad. Okay, it's bad. So there you go. But for 50 cents, not bad. Next is, this one was a weird one. It's Disc 1 of Shenmue for the Dreamcast, which I actually have complete. I think the game itself goes for like complete like $35, so this disc has some light scratches, not too bad, but I might put it up as a replacement, put it for $10 or something. I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it. Who knows? Bam. Who knows what I'll do? I'm crazy. I might eat it. I don't fucking know. Next, this one made me really excited, and I fucking searched. He had stacks of CDs, and I searched to see if I could find the second disc, because I'm pretty sure it's just a 2-disc game. I'm not exactly sure, actually. Might be a 3-disc game. But this is disc 1 of, can you tell what that is? Skies of Arcadia, which is a really rare game on the Dreamcast. It's very valuable, I should say, not maybe rare. But it is Skies of Arcadia. It says it right there. Because I was like, what the hell is that? And I looked on the thing. It says it right there, Skies of Arcadia. I was like, oh! And I was looking everywhere. I couldn't find it. But disc 1 alone, I've seen sell for like 20, 25 bucks. This one has slight scratches. Not bad at all, actually. This is probably the best looking one of the regular DVDs that I got from that place. So I could probably sell it for 20 bucks. So I'll get rid of it, but only because, I mean, I don't want half of a game. I want the whole game. Gosh, damn, darn it. Fuck. I just wish some of these games would just be one disc. Wouldn't it be awesome if I just got Skies of Arcadia? It's a $60 game. Loose, maybe 45. Still good. I don't know. Next, I got Sonic Adventure, which I already have a copy, so I'll be selling this one. And it's actually in pretty decent condition. For the Sega CD, which I actually don't own any Sega CD games. I do own a Sega Saturn. Actually, I own a bunch of Sega Saturn games at this point. But no Sega CD games. This is Sonic CD, which I think goes for around 15, 20 bucks loose. So I might just get rid of it. Especially since I have no allegiance towards Mr. Sonic himself. And the next one was, I thought this was kind of cool. I thought maybe it would be worth a little bit, but it's not. Like maybe 5 to 7 bucks loose. This is another Sega CD game. This is Sega Classics Arcade Collection, which comes with those 4 games right there, which are Streets of Rage, which is a great game, Revenge of Shinobi, great game, Columns, which is, I'm pretty sure, a fun game, and Golden Axe, which is a classic. All of them are classics. They didn't fuck around with the classics part of that title. But there you go. So that's all the stuff I got. I would say I spent like, I don't know. I'm not even going to add it up. Probably like 25, 30 bucks. I don't know. Who knows? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all the pickups from the last couple of months. I'm going to go back to that one place this weekend, I think. So look forward to that, because I'll probably find some more stuff, because that guy always gets new stuff in, and he always sells it for cheap. So there you go. Thank you, and until next time, goodbye.